Supra. Oh, he's oh, priceless. Hi, I'm Adam C and welcome to Brooklands in the Surrey Car Meet. As a Maserati MC20 goes by, an AMG GTR, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, a Ferrari 488, a Porsche 911. I'm obviously in the Cobra. We have police in attendance to control the peace of this very popular car meet. There should be about 300 cars attending this meet, so it's going to be a good one. And next, a Carrera GT, my absolute favourite road-going Porsche, other than the GT1s. Oh, I was hoping there'd be a Carrera GT here today. Next up, we've got the 430 16M arriving with an SF90. Oh, it's all going on now. Sorry, but I've taken up some space. To be fair, though, they have brought a Mercedes to fit in with Mercedes-Benz World, which is just up here. And next up, we have a Ford GT40 pulling in. Very nice. Looks amazing next to the Cobra and the police car. Another convoy of cars, making a lot of V8 noises and non-V8 noises. I love mornings like this. Just cars littered everywhere, Boxster Spiders, which are very rare, old 911s, Revolutions, and naughty people. These will go well with the Cobra. We've got the MGB and an MG midget behind, both also with Randalls. I need to get the combo shot. Here they are, the Sebring MGB GT and an MG midget. And a CLK Black. Oh no, it's a DTM. A CLK DTM. I thought it looked a little bit different. That is incredibly rare. And whilst I do have my Y-Food with me, who have sponsored this video, this is their new perfect pistachio flavour. I don't actually want to miss any of the content, so I'm in a rush. But fortunately, I've got their new Y-Food bars, which are perfect for when you're on the go. And they still have 25 vitamins and minerals, 13 grams of protein, and can keep you full for between 2 to 3 hours. I've got 4 flavours to choose from. We've got coconut and white chocolate, hazelnut and chocolate, salted caramel and chocolate, but I'm going to have the salty nuts and chocolate Y-Food bar. So tear open the climate neutral packaging. Remember, this has no added sugar and also gluten-free. Chewy. So when you just need something to grab and go, the Y-Food bars are the perfect solution for you. But we still have the Y-Food drinks available too, a whole range of new flavours. Check it out in the video's description and use my discount code of Adam10 to get you 10% off your order. But cars have been heard accelerating up that slip road, so the police have now vanished and gone to control that part because we're safe over here, so someone can join me. Oh wow, I was hoping we would have a Murcielago, and here we have one. An LP640 Murcielago pulling in to Surrey Car Meet. Oh, fantastic. And next up, a C6 Corvette. And within the convoy, we have a Dodge Charger pulling in with a 360 behind it. And as the Quattro arrives, we've got this Anglia Hot Rod pulling in. Loving getting the combo shots with my car. I mean, I promise I'm not biased, but I'm filming all of the Americana today. And we've even got a C8 Corvette pulling in. So obviously these are being sold in right-hand drive in the UK. And the next arrival is this Volkswagen Beetle. Yes, this is a Beetle with a Porsche 993 shell in a rusty Golf livery. Fantastic. So it's not a Porsche 911 Targa. You can go up here, that is a Beetle engine. Chloe's getting all kinds of comments from passers-by about how cold she looks as the Aventador Roadster drives by as well. And check out the headlights on this C3 Stingray. It's got rid of the pop-ups and got fixed headlights. And side vibes. I really like that. And haven't I got a combo for you? We've got a Cobra 350Z and an MGB GT. That is basically my car collection that has turned up. There's a Plymouth Barracuda as well. There's all sorts in traffic, and there is a lot of traffic. Oh, there we go. One other version of the combo shots. MGB GT, Cobra replica, and 350Z. That is my car collection in one shot. Next off, we have a C7 Corvette pulling in and a Toyota Mark II. I can just about hear the 1J sounds behind the Abarth with the sticker. This is a Abarth on it. Oh, there's a C5 Corvette. We're building a collection, although he's not coming into the meet. But I reckon it is time to go into the meet now. There's still traffic. We're going to have to join the traffic, and I'm going to have to get Chloe out the driver's seat. Oh look, the door stayed open. Oh no, it didn't. Comfy. So here's the spectator car park we're going in. Here they all are. We're going to be parked right at the back. So I have been given a fantastic spot right at the front of the show. I thought I'd be having to go right at the back because I was like one of the last arrivals. We've got the MGB Sebring and the Midget in front of me as well, and the CLK DTM. So all the cars go down here. There should be about 300 of them. I'm loving my space despite being next to the bin. So here is the CLK DTM, a homologated road-going version of the DTM series car with these chunky wide arches and vents down to the rear wheels. And the 675 LT seems to be leaving the show already. Here is the black LP640 Murcielago that we saw coming in with the yellow interior as well. We have the brand new 992 generation GT3. And talking of GT3s, the 991 GT3 is leaving, as well as a 991 GT3 RS as well. And here is the Superformance Ford GT40 Le Mans Coupe that we saw pulling in. This is a brand new build that you can buy as a continuation officially licensed Ford GT40 from Superformance. Just watch your shins on this. And check out this M2, all the carbon fibre on the arches, the bonnet and the louvres, even the wing mirrors and the spoiler boot lid too. It blends into the white paintwork. Never seen that done before. And here's something quite special, a E63 wagon. And we next come to this C3 Corvette. And something I didn't notice is 427. That is a 7-litre V8 in the C3 Stingray. And as you can see, 4-speed manual. And further down we've got this slammed Golf R Estate sat on some rotiforms. Quite a fan of that. And then quite the trio to behold. So starting with the US spec 16M Scuderia, then we get onto the SF90 and the Porsche Carrera GT, which is getting the most attention out of the entire meet. It's actually a really dark green. And going with its dark green exterior colour, we've got a walnut brown interior, matching the little gear stick nicely. And further on, the brand new Maserati MC20. I think this is the first time I have seen one of these on the road. I'm in love with the look of this car. This is probably the best looking new supercar on the market. But despite there being so many cars in there to look at, cars have already started leaving. So I've come to the roadside by Mercedes-Benz World to capture some of that because I think the GT40 is about to head out. There's so many cars here. There's an S15. There's actually two fairly standard looking white S15s that turned up. So here comes the GT40 to the immense delight of the crowd that are watching it leaving. Let's listen to this V8. And this being Mercedes-Benz World, all the local Mercedes are out in force, including this SL, which is sat really nicely. He's parked in front of the sign, getting all the attention from the passers-by. But at the exits of the meet, we now have one of the police cars, the Mercedes, outside Mercedes-Benz World. And what they are doing is they are schooling everyone about their number plates, their window tints, etc. So every supercar that drives past that has something a little bit different about it that maybe shouldn't be different about it will be stopped, told to change it, and then told to move on. They're not giving out tickets, they're just letting people know they're here to show a presence and inform people about what the rules are. So I think the E30 M3 will be fine, other than the seatbelt that is now going on. And we have a couple of V10 weapons. The Carrera GT is on the move. We've got the E60 M5, and beyond the Golf R, we've got this Mark IV Supra. I completely missed this when I was in there. That is really clean. Police are checking it out. They're actually car enthusiasts, that's the difference. So they know when to spot a decent car. Next up, we've got the 360 Challenge Stradale and the Speciale. These are good citizens with good number plates in the good position of the car. So they won't be stopped because they are good. Carrera GT is next. So a dark green Porsche Carrera GT with the walnut interior, yellow seat belts to match. I want to hear it. Make some noises. And there goes the SF90 as well. Oh, he's being stopped. What's wrong with the SF90? No front plate. So yes, the SF90 did not have a front number plate, so he's being informed to put one on. So that's the main reason they're here. So this Lotus Exige does not have a front number plate. We know exactly what's about to happen as the C63 wagon revs. He's bracing himself for it. Here it comes. He's just asking where the front plate is. Further up, we've got the M2 making a few noises. We've got the Plymouth Barracuda. That's more a bit of me. Yes, love it. You are allowed to just cover up your headlights at daytime, apparently, so that's what he's done. It's actually true. It doesn't mean you can't flash people, but that's illegal anyway. He's got a plate relocation, don't know why, but it's still illegal. Revolutions past the police officer. Naughty boy. That was more than 5 miles per hour, sir. Oh, I think he was going over 5. He's getting told off for going too fast. We've actually started quite a crowd watching the police school all the owners.
What?
Oh, we've got more police. Oh, the one that was with me earlier has now turned up. I think they told him to send it. He didn't comply. Front plate is in the dash. I think he might be alright with that. Oh, they didn't look. Got away with it. Ah, no front plates. Rest in peace. Nice matching seatbelts though. I hope they tell him nice seatbelts. See, we can say, look, you got no front plate. That is illegal, but nice seatbelts.
But at least you spec your car great. Don't worry. Dog!
Oh, there he is. His eyes match the spec of the BMW. Send it. Oh, this is brilliant. This is priceless. The passenger is holding the plate. Oh no. I watched as the passenger. No, that's not enough. That's the disapproving look. That's not quite what we want. We know exactly what you've done. You've just put it there. There's an LP640 making some sounds. Oh, it's got a front plate too. One of the best cars on the meet. Fantastic. The police approved too. Now this A45 has the holes for a number plate, but no number plates in the holes. Yeah, he knew what was coming. Oh, they love their job. Let's read his lips. Hello, hello, hello. This Performante has been revving for most of the day. He's now doing again to all the crowd behind him. All 4 of them. Ah, the M2 had a slightly narrower plate than normal, and that's not enough. Oh look, we've got a Grumnum. Everyone forgot about this car when the GR Yaris came out. It's a GRMN, so it's supercharged and quite quiet. My name's Sam and I drive a 458. That is the perfect plate for Sam, unless he's called Peter, of course. And now the revving Huracan Performante does not have a front plate, and nose lift is up too, which is a crime in itself. Here it comes. Oh look, the Audi has tints and no plate. Oh, he's off. And what we're going to get here is a duo of tellings off. I think he's scared. So, what we're going to get here. He knows, we all know, the face of knowledge. You know why I've pulled you here, don't you? Off you go, put one on, you know what I mean. Fig. That was more than 5 miles per hour, sir. Fig Dodd has been told to get some plates as well. Boxer Spider again has the holes for a number plate, but no plate. W24 Dodd is fine. Boxer Spider did a revolution. He's not getting away with it, no. Yeah, we're all safe now. I was worried about Ray. That's his response for having to put his front number plate on. The M2 might be in for a surprise when he gets pulled over for his plates being on the dashboard rather than on the front of the car. Yes, this has already begun. The RS6's plates are tinted as well, so that'd be another talking point.
Are you trying to hide that one? Trying to hide the little dream on bit? You know, seriously, have you got another plate with you?
Despite the apparent rudeness of this number plate, it is legit and he is fine. Now this will be an interesting one. This Aventador has a sticker number plate mounted at the bottom of one of the air scoops at the front of the car. Will that be acceptable? We shall see. Yeah, he's already resumed position. I think they're going to have a quick word. Oh, he's pulling over. This number plate is spaced not correctly, but correctly enough to be let go. Ah, but the Clio V6... maybe just likes Clio V6. Did it have a front plate? I can't remember.
Yeah, it did.
So again, the spacing of this number plate isn't necessarily what should be. No, they're not pulling for spacing today. This chrome purple A45 is not an S14, but it is exiting the show. And he is being pulled over. Maybe it's because it's a sticker front number plate, or maybe tints. I heard a turbo. It was the Golf. But the police have now gone, so we're going to hop back into the Cobra and head to another meet, just so we can have some lunch, because it's at a pub, and it's for American cars and classics. So this will fit in quite nicely, even though it was built in Britain. So we are now leaving the show. No police officers in sight.
Viper. Jeeps! We're having a snooze. There they are.
Just up there. Very cloudy.
So you may recognise this location from a previous month. We were here last year and it was fantastic. Okay, so I parked up next to the Viper, which we shall have a look at in a bit as the Plymouth Prowler is departing the show. Ah, and the Rothmans Ultima GTR. Loving all the livery on that Ultima. Struggling for traction. And the weirdest car of the meets, the Plymouth Prowler. Oh no, run away. Thanks, Chloe. Well done. So here is the Dodge Viper GTS silver with blue stripes against my blue with white striped Cobra replica. What a pair, what a two-car garage that would be. And beyond the Chrysler we have this mid-engined Triumph Spitfire. Also the Viper has no wiper. It seems the majority of the cars though are Chrysler 300Cs, but we do have a C4 Corvette, so we just need a C2 and a C1 to complete the collection. I don't think we've got any of those. Oh no, there might be one over there. But we have this pair of C5s. Chloe's looking at the massive American barges, the Chrysler and the Firebird. This one's got seats that face the wrong way. They can swivel. So from this massive Chrysler 300, beyond the Morris Minor, there's another 300, a little bit more custom than some of the other ones, and a giraffe on a Ford Galaxy. But a little story about this giraffe. It belonged to a young girl called Louise who sadly passed away, and they're doing a Giraffes on Tour trip with other classics on the 26th of June for Great Ormond Street Hospital. So that's what this flyer is organising, an M25 charity run. So we've had a C2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We just haven't seen a C1 Corvette today, and I don't know if we will. So we've got the Civic Type R, a couple of Ford Escorts parts in the background, the Crossfire in gold. And talking of Corvettes, we've got this C6 Z06 now leaving the show, sounding fantastic. So let's listen to this. Completely straight through exhaust. And the next car to leave is the mid-engined Triumph Spitfire. That rear end just looks bizarre. This is a homemade kit. It's wonderful to see. Oh, it seems the Anglia hot rod is next to leave as well. We're about to get a start up. Check out these rear tyres on the back. Wonderful, with the wheelie bar and the parachutes. I think he's going to save it for the drag strip though. We need to take care of something like this on the road. I doubt the sticker will ring true. That's too much power. The 370Z Roadster passes by. We've got a Plymouth GTX. Oh, little downshift from the 370. Here we go. But I think that was pretty much that from my day, starting at Surrey Car Meet and then at the Smiles Per Gallon Club at the Crooked Billet. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Go follow me on Instagram for the updates and highlights and photos that I take at these meets. But for now, thanks for watching.